What if your heartbreak isn't breaking you, but building you? You don't need to have it all together to start healing. You just need to take the first step back to *U. Feeling your emotions after a breakup is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of healing. When we suppress our feelings or distract ourselves with busyness, hookups, or scrolling endlessly through social media, we're not avoiding the pain, we're just postponing it. The truth is, emotions demand to be felt. That lump in your throat, the heaviness in your chest, the sudden tears when a song comes on, they're not inconveniences. They're signals that something meaningful happened and your heart is trying to make sense of it. Give yourself permission to cry. Let yourself sit in silence and feel the ache. Write it out, talk to someone you trust, or simply breathe through the discomfort. It might feel unbearable at times, but allowing the emotion to pass through you is how it loses its grip. Numbing keeps you stuck. Feeling it, however painful, is how you begin to move forward, moment by honest moment. After a breakup, it's easy to cling to the good memories and ignore the reality that led to the end. We start replaying the highlights, the laughter, the affection, the dreams we built together, and suddenly we convince ourselves that we lost something perfect. But that's not the full picture. The mind is a master of illusion, especially when it's trying to protect us from pain. We forget the arguments, the moments we felt unseen, the unmet needs. Healing starts when you choose to see the relationship for what it really was, not just what you hoped it could be. That doesn't mean your love wasn't real. It means the entire experience deserves honesty. Let go of the fantasy. Stop rewriting the past into a love story that didn't fully exist. The truth might hurt, but it will also set you free. You can't let go of something you're still pretending was perfect. Staying in contact with your ex right after a breakup might feel comforting, but it's one of the biggest barriers to healing. Every message, every just checking in, keeps the emotional connection alive and reopens wounds that need time to close. When you keep seeing their name pop up, or worse, see them moving on, it doesn't give your heart the space it needs to detach and breathe. It's not about being cold or dramatic. It's about creating emotional boundaries. Distance gives you perspective. Silence helps you hear yourself again. This doesn't have to be forever, but right now, your priority has to be your own healing. Muting them, unfollowing, or even blocking isn't about revenge or immaturity. It's about self-respect. Every time you resist the urge to reach out, you take a step back toward your own peace. The less access they have to you, the more room you have to rebuild yourself. After a breakup, it's natural to wonder what your ex is doing, who they're with, or whether they've moved on. But every moment spent focused on them is a moment stolen from you. This is the time to shift your attention inward. Not in a selfish way, but in a healing way. Ask yourself what you've been neglecting. Maybe it's your health, your creativity, your friendships, or your dreams. Start small. Make your bed, go for a walk, cook for yourself. Reclaim your routines and remind yourself that your life still belongs to you. Instead of obsessing over what they're thinking, get curious about yourself again. What makes you feel alive? What challenges you? What kind of love do you want to give yourself now? The more energy you invest back into your own growth, the less power the breakup has over you. Healing accelerates when you stop chasing answers from them and start rediscovering yourself. It's a common belief that you need to be completely healed before you can start enjoying life again, but that idea often keeps people stuck. Healing isn't a finish line you cross with a clear heart and no pain. It's a process, a messy, uneven journey where good days and hard days exist side by side. You don't need to wait until you feel whole to go out with friends, pursue your goals, or say yes to new experiences. In fact, those moments of living are part of what help you heal. Joy and grief can coexist. Confidence can grow while your heart still aches. You don't need to have all the answers or feel emotionally perfect to take a step forward. The truth is, life won't wait, and neither should you. Let yourself laugh, explore, connect, and try again, even with a healing heart. Progress doesn't mean being over it. It means choosing life despite it.